EGM Network.
From Studio A in sunny Florida, welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. Today's show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate. And here's your host and glamour girl, makeup artist, Cindy Getz.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. I'm Cindy Getz, your host, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. And today's episode is all about something we all need, you guys. Are you ready? It's decluttering. Okay, wait. Please don't turn the channel. I know that's kind of a word. It's a dirty word, declutter. It's not fun. It's not exciting, but I have some things to share with you. It's going to make your life more beautiful. I promise. So you've probably heard the saying, a cluttered space is a cluttered mind, right, Cindy?
Yes.
Okay, a cluttered space is a cluttered mind, and it's true. Yeah. So when our homes and workspaces are messy, okay, it's harder to think clearly, feel calm, and be creative. So today we're driving into how clearing your physical space, okay, whether it's your office, whether it's your home. So if you clear that physical space and it'll open up mental space, reduce stress, and actually make you feel more beautiful, okay, inside. So we're going to go over 5 things to accomplish that, okay? So Cindy, this is a topic very close to both of our hearts, isn't it?
It is, because that's what I've been doing.
It's funny. I've been traveling and you've been texting and you're like, oh my gosh, I got this room done. I got this room cleaned. I got my yard. You've been so busy decluttering.
Yep, I have.
So
I feel like $1 million. I keep looking in the one room and I'm going, this is exactly how I wanted it. And you know what? Why didn't I do it sooner? It was so much work. It was so much work.
And what made you, was it just sheer frustration of, okay, let's just go for it? If it's been in your head so long, what was the trigger to actually do it?
That was it. And you know what, in all honesty, I walked around it on the 2 days that I was going to do it, and I didn't do it. I didn't. I was like, because I didn't know where to start. I didn't know where to start.
We're going to cover that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
She didn't read my script. I promise. I promise. But yeah. So, okay. So you and I have been on this, and maybe instead of spring cleaning, we've been summer cleaning. I don't know, but we'll dive a little more into what she and I have been up to. But I want to really get started with the first thing, because it really makes sense. And Cindy, I think you'll definitely agree with this first aspect of the declutter process. And one is, first of all, what happens to our brain? Okay, so why clutter, you guys, affects the mind? Yes, it does. It truly does. So clutter isn't just stuff, all right, lying around. It's not just the toys on the floor. It's not just the papers and the mail everywhere. It's actually visual noise.
Okay, that makes sense.
Makes sense, right?
Totally
when I saw that, I was like, oh, visual noise. I got it. Like, you're like, whoa. Okay, so every pile of papers, every overstuffed closet, Cindy, that you just undid, every junk drawer that I stinking have and need to go through is like a whisper in your brain saying, deal with me.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Deal with me. So, right? Because every time you look at that pile of mail that you've got to go through, it's saying, deal with me, deal with me.
Right.
That overstuffed closet, deal with me.
Right.
I'm suffocating. Right? And over time, that whisper becomes stress, distraction, and even guilt.
And you know what? It's not happy.
It's not happy.
It's not. When I walked
stealing our joy.
Yeah. When I kept walking into that room, I was like, why do I live like this?
Yes.
Why do I do this? It's stupid. It's so stupid.
I agree.
Yeah.
Studies have shown that clutter can increase cortisol levels.
Okay.
See, we don't need to go to a weight loss clinic, you and me. We just need to lower our cortisol with decluttering our houses.
Right.
But clutter can increase cortisol levels, the stress hormone, making it harder to relax in your own space.
Yep.
So when we declutter, we're not just cleaning, you guys, we're creating peace of mind. Peace. I love that word. right? We all want it.
I want it. And you know what? Now that I did it, so I did the one big, there's a bunch more projects, but the one big one I finally got done this weekend, and I keep looking at what I did, and I was like, this is amazing. It's amazing. Look how clean it is. Oh, my goodness. And I scrubbed, and I'm like, it's spotless. Wow.
Wow. I can't wait to come see what you've done at your house. I truly am. So, okay. So your first thing is understanding that what clutter does to your mind. So we now know that it's that noise that we want to get rid of. So we need to clear that. There's a reason why our brains are going to be happier. Number 2, start small, start simple. Now this sounds, listen, how long did you delay? Was it months? Was it years doing what you did recently? How long did you delay that process?
I would say a year or more, but most specifically, probably a good 6-8 months. Okay,
great. I have a room that when I bought my place in 2016, my guest room was kind of the stepchild of the place. So, the junk would go in there. I just really didn't bother too much with it. And so, unfortunately, it's been almost 10 years that room needed attention. So, unfortunately, it's been gnawing at my brain for 10 years. How sad, but I'm confessing right now. Okay. And I have tackled it and it feels amazing. But the stress on my brain over that, Cindy, has been almost 10 years.
Yeah. And you know what? With mine, not to one up you or whatever, I had bought a brand new rug for that room, and I had it like rolled up, like on piled up, whatever. And I'm like, I forgot I even bought this rug for this room, and now I have it down, and I'm like, wow, that was a good choice. Both putting it down and both buying it. I was like, this is amazing. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go with number 2. Number 2 is start small, start simple. Yeah. So I think, the point is it rolls through our head like a hamster wheel, and we're hamstered in a little wheel, and we're just like, oh my gosh, we need to do it, and we need to do it. So how do you pull the trigger? So start small. Okay, so that your brain can comprehend this. So here's the good news. You don't have to overhaul your entire house in the weekend like Cindy did. In fact, small steps are more powerful. So start with one drawer. Okay, one shelf, or even just your car, which, I need to tackle that. Poor Cindy, if I ever, it's so sad. My car is so sad. It needs some love. But anyway, we'll get there.
You can still get in it, though. It's still okay. The door's still open, and people can sit in it.
Yes.
That's good. Yeah.
We both live in our cars, so it's a it's an ongoing process. So start with one drawer, one shelf, or just one area of your house, your car. And it's the 5-minute rule. Okay. 5 minutes, you guys. Set a timer for 5 minutes and tackle just one area. And I love my Alexa. So I will say, set the timer for 5 minutes and, do what I need to do. So I don't care if it's on your smartwatch or, Alexa, or if you have a cooking timer. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Set the timer for 5 minutes. Don't be overwhelmed and just tackle something that's been on your brain that is frustrating you. You'd be amazed at how much mental clarity can come from simply cleaning out a nightstand, that dirty little, junk drawer, or cleaning off your bathroom counter.
You know what? That's exactly right. I'm glad you said that, because when I said I didn't know where to start, how I actually started is I went to one closet that had 4 shelves.
Okay.
4 shelves. And I was like, I don't even know what's in this closet. The stuff is folded up. And so what I did, this is terrible, but it's just how I have to do it. Okay. I took, and this clothes, it was shelves with folded clothes and shoes and, suitcases and stuff like that. I literally took everything out, all the clothes, and piled it all over my kitchen counters. So I looked at it every day. I had it all there. In all honesty, it took me a month to actually say, I'm going to do that today. So here I saw all the junk, and I'm like, this is actually what's in my closet.
Okay,
this
so you
crazy.
Revealed the junk. Yep. You put it out in its glory.
I did. I put it out. I shamed it. I shamed myself, whatever you want to call it. And I said, and I walked by it for a month, and I'm going, oh my goodness, this is just, what? Did I just pick it up and donate it, just not even go through it? And I said, nope. Finally, one day I had enough and I said, I'm going through it today. And I felt like $1,000,000. And I went from 4 shelves to 1.
Whoa, that
one.
is so impressive. Wow.
And I donated some of the clothes had tags on them.
Oh my God. You know what? I just donated some clothes too that had tags on them. I'm just like, Cindy, this is so silly. I heard a saying one time and it said, what good is stale bread? Okay. Do you just keep it around because you still have bread? No, it's useless. Throw it away or get rid of it. Right. Yeah. But sometimes we want to hold on to it because it's still bread. You're like, no, it's stale bread. Get rid of it.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, 1 or 2 pairs of jeans I wish I would have kept. You know what I mean? But I can buy new ones.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So guys, start small. Set that timer for 5 minutes. Tackle one thing, one teensy little thing that's been bugging you, whether it's Cindy's closet, whether it's my car, that one tiny, and just 5 minutes, guys. That's fine. That's all you need. Don't overwhelm yourself. And if the 5 minute take, for instance, Cindy.
Okay.
Glove compartment of my car.
Oh.
It's kind of become my junk drawer of my car, right? Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person on the planet that the glove compartment has gotten a little too much in there. So I should take 5 minutes, which I will. I'll take my own advice, set the timer, and just pull things out that don't belong and clean it up, tidy it up. 5 minutes. Easy peasy.
You know what the really sad thing about it is, but the really good thing about it is when you do it, it's phenomenal.
Right.
It's the procrastination and trying
to the brain.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. Yeah. It's like, why didn't I do this sooner?
Yeah.
Why did I not do this?
All right. So we know that it affects your mind. We know that we want to start small. Number 3. Okay. So here we are. We're talking on Beauty and the Beach Radio. So where's the beauty connection, Cindy? How is cleaning it, which, that's kind of obvious, but decluttering isn't just about the way your home looks. It's about how you feel, just like Cindy said. Think about how you feel when you walk into a spa. All right. So everything is clean, minimal, and calm. That environment, you guys, is on purpose. It helps you relax, breathe deeper, and feel lighter. All right. So you can create the same effect at home by surrounding only the things that truly serve or bring you joy. Doesn't that make so much sense?
No, it does. It does. I feel that way. Like I said, I walk around now 2 days after I did this and I'm like, this place is like really clean.
Aww.
So I'm happy.
So there's your beauty connection, you guys. When you feel lighter and calmer on the inside, you will radiate on the outside. I even told Cindy today when I came in the studio, I was like, Cindy, you look so good. So
Thank you.
You're radiating from all the decluttering. You're like, I feel light as a feather.
I do. I have, and now I'm on that roll. I just read something. What was it? It was about a business meeting or something like that. And it said, just like you're saying, just give it 5 minutes. But what the trick of it's going to be is once you get into the 5 minutes, you don't want to stop.
But that's okay. I mean, if you've got the time, you want to roll. Right. But what we want to do is try to carve out an entire day that we never have to tackle, right? I mean, but somehow we do make it a priority once we get past that 5 minutes. Cindy.
You know what? I did that and I was doing some other stuff outside and I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to take a shower and then I'll work on this tomorrow. And then I just walked by one thing and I said, no, let me put this where it's supposed to be. And I did the whole room. It was 11 o'clock at night when I got done, but it was done. It was done.
The neighbors must have been like, wow, she's having a party in there. The lights are on past 9 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 3, the beauty connection. You're going to feel lighter, just light and bright. So let's talk about decluttering your digital world. Ouch, ouch, ouch. But it is important. It's so important. It's just part of our lives right now, guys. So let's look. So a cluttered phone with thousands of unread emails or desktop full of files can weigh just as heavily as a messy kitchen. Yeah. Would you agree, Cindy?
And I that's my next one.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Is so I'm embarrassed, but there's confession time here. I have over 5,000 emails.
I have 22,000.
Do you? Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you beat me on that.
I don't even know why I have them. I'm like, okay, next.
And it's overwhelming, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
It's so overwhelming. So try deleting apps you don't use, unsubscribing from emails that no longer serve you, or even just organizing your photos into albums. You'll be surprised at how freeing it feels to declutter your digital space. Now, Cindy, I will say I've started something new. I just flew back into town from vacation. And while I was on the plane, you've got your phone on airplane mode, right? So you can't have any internet access. But what I've started doing, and I literally worked the entire time, almost 2-hour flight, and I got so much done. I had it on my phone on airplane. I went into my text. And I will tell you, every time I turn my phone in, they're like, wow, you have a ridiculous amount of text. I never erase any of my texts, Cindy.
I don't either.
Right? I don't think anybody truly does.
I mean, some I do, but not.
So I'll go through, and people that maybe I corresponded that isn't someone like you that I continually, I will delete. Maybe it was the plumber that was supposed to come and we're scheduling. Oh, I don't need that anymore. So I went in and deleted all the text that I didn't need.
Okay. And what about in the text actual box of deleting the actual text? That's what I don't do. Like ones that are older to you, like 3 years ago, I still have in there because I don't delete them.
Yeah, I actually, yes, I will delete them. Okay. Yes. If I feel I don't need history. If I feel I don't need to go back and look at a conversation.
Okay.
That, believe it or not, there's a ton there that you can get rid of that really are meaningless to you. Tons, guys. Yeah. Tons.
It takes a lot of work, though. It does in time because you got to read it.
But instead of watching a movie on the airplane, or I do bring a book, but to me, it cleared my mind.
That's a good point. Yeah.
It was so, and then also I organized my photos, just like I mentioned earlier, because sometimes people are like, oh, do you have a picture of blah, blah, and I'll have to go scroll. So if there's important things, I'm now categorizing them into albums, and you can do that easily with your phone on airplane.
Okay, I was thinking that too, because the phones do have the option of album or file.
Yeah.
Oh, so, okay. So you have the kids, the animals, the house, or whatever.
I mean, we don't take time to do it.
No, we don't.
It's kind of a extra. But Cindy, when you are trying to pull something up and it takes you a million years to scroll through, and you're like, you don't remember what date it was that you took that photo of your grandkid. Right. It's right there in your album, grandkids.
Right. Plus, my people are watching me as I scroll through, going, "What kind of birthday cake is that?" And
Oh yes, they're all like, "Oh wait, what's that?" You're like, "Oh geez,
I don't want you to see that."
Yes, exactly. So, and I will say now also, if I'm on a phone call that might take a little bit of time, I put it on speaker or put my earbuds in, whether it's a meeting or a conference or something, or maybe I'm put on hold. Right. I will go to my computer and I will pull up my emails and I will start deleting, and like easy things like Amazon, you have a delivery. And I can type in Amazon, and all of a sudden, whoosh, because, I buy a lot of Amazon, and I can delete, and quickly. But that way, I'm just cleaning while I'm waiting.
Yeah, that's a good way. That's absolutely good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And again, it doesn't require thought.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
A little bit, but I get it.
Not the ones that you have to respond to.
Right.
All right, you guys, I have one final on this, but we need to go to a station break. We're talking about decluttering your space, decluttering your mind. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Riverside Theater's Comedy Zone, where the comedy is wild, untamed, and downright hilarious. Hit the zone this Friday and Saturday night at 6:30 and 8:30 for the Treasure Coast's best live stand-up comedy show, featuring nationally recognized comedians with cabaret-style seating and food and drink table service. Buy tickets at riversidetheater.com and get ready for a night of non-stop laughs.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock tariff-free coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats, and chairs in the latest styles and colors from Tommy Bahama, Lexington, Hooker, Four Seasons, Braxton Color, and Capri. We're the outdoor furniture experts and have hundreds of styles of any patio furniture you need, including a gallery of American-made Telescope, Berlin Gardens, and Pollywood, all with no tariff ever. We specialize in fire pits, outdoor rugs, umbrellas, and replacement cushions. Right now, we're having a summer sale with lots of great markdowns and discounts on everything you need for your Florida home, including all pictures, lamps, and accessories half price. Sunshine Furniture, $12.95 US 1 in the Publix Plaza, Vero Beach. Don't forget to visit our outlet store directly across the street, filled with lots of name brand closeouts and sale items. Come in now for our summer sale and visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
Parent Academy invites you to a free workshop for parents and caregivers of neurodivergent children on Saturday, September 20th. Learn strategies and approaches from a panel of experts who help kids thrive each day. The first 25 registered attendees get a $25 Amazon gift card free. Parent Academy, Saturday, September 20th from 9:30 to noon at Thrive in Vero. Register at 772-770-4811. Brought to you by the Mental Health Collaborative of Indian River County.
Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. I'm Cindy Gutz, your host, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. We want to thank Dale Sorensen Real Estate for always making sure that we can bring you beautiful stories like we're doing today to declutter your mind. So Dale Sorensen Real Estate, they've been family owned since 1978. You can find them whether you're buying or selling a home. They can take care of you. You can reach them at 772-231-4712. And of course, you can also find them online at sorensenrealestate.com. All right, so reach out to them. They will definitely take care of you. Thank you, Del Sorensen Real Estate. We also want to thank Bridals and More for always making sure we have great beverages for our guests. So go see them. They have wonderful wines and cheeses. So if you mention Beauty and the Beach Radio, you do get a 10% discount right there on Royal, Palm Point, and Vero Beach. Guys, we are back talking about decluttering our space, but also decluttering our mind at the same time. And the last thing I want to leave you with is mindful decluttering practice. So one tip I love is make decluttering a mindful practice. Instead of seeing it as a chore, think of it as an act of self-care, Cindy.
Okay.
Play music you love, light a candle, approach it with gratitude. I heard this, read this somewhere in a Asian book, but it said thank things and then get rid of it, like all the clothes you had.
Oh, okay.
You know, like thank you for your service and you throw it away. I know it sounds a little goofy, but they do believe in that. So if you're getting rid of a sweater, you know, thank you sweater for keeping me warm, and then you pass it on to you throw it away or thrift it. But anyway, it turns the process into something uplifting rather than stressful.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, why do you procrastinate?
Yeah.
That's a whole other show right there. But I mean, when you do finally get into the mix of it, it's so mind refreshing.
Yes, absolutely. So guys, remember, decluttering your space is really about decluttering your what? Your mind. Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you clear the unnecessary, you make room for peace. Everybody wants that, right? That sounds so good. You make room for creativity. Oh, yes, we need that. Cindy is here pushing buttons and is a writer. I'm also writing and producing here. We need that creativity. And joy. Who doesn't want joy?
Yeah.
Okay. So my challenge, I got a challenge for you guys. Are you ready? My challenge for you this week is to choose one space. Okay. Big or small. I don't care. I don't care square footage. It could be your freaking glove compartment like mine. But pick a space and clear it out. Okay. Notice how your mood shifts when you do. Right, Cindy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Hands down.
Yes.
Hands down.
And you know what? We are on Facebook. We are on Insta. I would love to hear from you. Put me a little message. Say, oh my gosh, Cindy, I cleaned my junk drawer and I feel so happy. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, Cindy, what are you going to tackle next?
What am I doing next? I'm working on my yard, and my one neighbor's helping me, and it's intense. And so I met some really good neighbors, and that's another plus.
Okay, well, mine is my kitchen cabinets. Oh, I know. I got to get rid of a ton of Tupperware. Anyway, you guys, make it a great day and make it a beautiful one. Love you.